And I think he actually has something good. Let's go over here and see what he just pulled out.
A little unexpected, my friends.
Where are we? Okay, so me and Russ are trying out a new site here just to see what's going on. We know the house site existed at least in the 1870s, but we're hoping a little bit earlier. We've been out here for about, what'd you say, Russ? Maybe about
20 minutes.
20 minutes, and we basically dug nothing. Matter of fact, we're getting close to headed out to somewhere that we know produces, and all of a sudden I hear Russ say, son of a, fill in the blank here, and I think he actually has something good. Let's go over here and see what he just pulled out.
A little unexpected, my friends.
Where are we?
Unexpected.
Son of a gun. Holy cow.
How about that?
Jeez. If you guys can't tell what that is a snake buckle, and most likely, based on where we are, whoops.
Yeah, boy.
Most likely where we are, it is Confederate.
Yep. Son of a biscuit eater.
Holy cow.
This is it's flat iron, big iron, trashy. And this was really probably the second repeatable signal I got. First was a mason jar lid.
Yeah, well, I dug a piece of chain,
Yeah,
so.
holy cow, man.
Outstanding. That is
It's
amazing.
Killer. It really is.
Way to go, Russ.
You got it, brother.
There we go. Okay, so we've kind of starting to hone in a little bit on the iron area. I think what has happened with where we're at is that the actual home site has been somewhere along the way. The dirt's been pushed. It could have been 50 years ago. But as we work our way to the side, kind of where Russ just dug the snake buckle, that's where we're starting to hit brass. Got a target in the hole here with the T2 Plus, working the iron with a little small 5-inch coil. Looks like it's probably going to be a little utilitarian buckle of some kind. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's got a silver wash over brass. So pretty cool. All right, so it looks like it's brass. Looks like most likely it's going to be like a compact cover. Yeah, there's a hinge right there. All right. Okay, so this is kind of crazy. I still got a target in the hole that I hadn't found yet, but as I'm flipping the plug up and over, I get this in the bottom of the hole. How in the world I didn't break it? This is the first time I picked it up. I hadn't even picked it up, so maybe I did break it. Looks like I skated right down the side of it right there. So yeah, that is pretty cool just to come out of the hole. Now we still got to go find the target here. Probably going to be a mason jar lid because there's some broken mason jar insert pieces there, so I bet that's what it's going to be.
You think it's a mason jar?
Yeah, because I got mason jar shards here. I mean, like, the inserts. Okay, so yeah, if it turns out to be anything else other than a mason jar lid, I'll be back. If we don't come back to this hole, that means it was junk. See ya. We are at a completely different site now. After Russ dug the snake buckle, that site died. It's okay. If there was one good target, we managed to walk over it. But we're back at the site that we found about a month ago, and have just now gotten back here. Actually, Russ and his dad came out and dug a few flat buttons and things. But we figured we'd come back now that some of the undergrowth has died down a little bit. And I got a good target here that looks like it's going to be another little utilitarian type of buckle here. See it right there? Go ahead and cover that. Yeah. Nice little brass buckle. So you can see I'm kind of right here in amongst the foundations. That big pile right there is the chimney. And got a cool target here. That is part of a lantern. There's the turn adjuster dial right there. May be able to get a date even off of it. Okay, we're back at the house now. Russ had to go on. They've got a high school playoff game tonight, so they had to go home, get ready to get on the road. But I figured we'd do a quick pouch dump and see what was here. You know, clearly it wasn't a hunt that was going to go down in the record books for a lot of amazing stuff. That's I don't know exactly what that is. Came off of a bed post or something. That was a big brass target, and some kind of little escutcheon there. Of course, there's a lot of just mason jar lids. There's that nice big lamp part. There's part of a single tree. Obviously the wood's gone. And that buckle there, there's the compact we dug earlier. Another buckle. Something. Shotgun shells, shotgun shells, shotgun shells, shotgun shells. Some other kind of shell. So, some kind of little decorative brass something. I don't know what this is. It's not metal, but it came out of a hole. It's got something on it. I'm gonna clean it up just to see if I can read it. But I don't know. It's something. This is something that, when I uncovered it, that's what I saw sticking out of the dirt. And for somebody who's dug a slave tag, and you see just that kind of gets your heart racing a little bit. But it turned out just to be a piece of brass. And that's trash. Hunk of something. Another hunk of something. Mason jar insert. Lead or pewter something. And there may be other little miscellaneous pieces of stuff down in the dirt. But clearly it shows you how one target can make the day. When we literally were just about to leave and go to another site, Russ gets that banging signal and pulls that amazing Confederate snake buckle out of the ground. You just never know. We were talking in the car how to be in this hobby, you have to be optimistic. If you're a pessimist, you're not going to make it in this hobby. You've got to always think it could be the next target, and Russ showed that was the truth in terms of finding something really good. There was only one good target that we found in that entire place, and it was a heck of a target. So, if you like what you see on Saving History, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you ring the bell so you get notifications whenever we put up a new video. And we appreciate you coming along with us for Saving History. I'm SCdigger.